God, I will poop. I will poop for Donald Trump. Ladies and gentlemen, Donald Trump is president. He is currently the president of the United States of America, which is why we didn't pardon a turkey this year. Donald Trump says, I'm done. I'm done with these soft on crime prosecutors that are letting all the turkeys go free. It's no good. And since he is president, he's putting together his cabinet. And I thought we would explore some of his cabinet appointments in a little slideshow I'm calling, Who Will Current President Donald MAGA Trump? Don't worry about that. Don't worry about my green screen. Who will current President Donald MAGA Trump choose for his cabinet? Wikipedia defines cabinet as a case or cupboard with shelves or drawers for storing or displaying items. Some cabinets are standalone, while others are built into a wall or are attached to it like a medical cabinet. Cabinets are typically made. I think we might have copied and pasted the wrong definition there. Maybe we should double check when we do that. I don't know. I'm just kind of saying. A cabinet is basically all the people that Trump surrounds him with who give him like advice and do things. You know what I'm saying? It's like, he has whatever, like the head of education who sits him down and goes, Mr. President Donald Trump, I cannot stress to you how stupid these children are. Many of them are also very fat. Goddamn. I cannot stress to you enough how bad we are handling it. So he's appointing some new people. He's draining the swamp. Some are saying, by that I mean draining them of blood. Don't worry about it. Who is Donald Trump going to choose to put in his cabinet? And also look at that neck skin. That is the neck skin of a healthy man. He initially chose Matthew Party Guy Gaetz for Attorney General, which I think is the job where you tell people smoking is bad. It's the Attorney General, right? You say, don't smoke. Put a little thing on the cigarette boxes where, like, if you smoke, your children are going to be even uglier, and they don't got a lot of room to spare, quite frankly. Matthew Gaetz later quit this job when he was told it would interfere with his lifetime passion of course, paying for child sex trafficking via Venmo. That's his Venmo record. He pay cash, man. I don't know. Car deductible gifts, reimbursement, tickets, refreshments, love you. He put on a $300 payment. Travel cartridges, which I think he spelled wrong, $400. Travel, and the final two are my favorite, high and joy, exclamation mark. Oh boy. I'm paying $420, and he laughed about that too. $420, ha ha ha. I'm gonna fuck a kid. Joy! So he's out of the running. He's off now. And I think the new Attorney General is, and I could be wrong, but I think it's Bob Seger, but I'm not 100% sure. Trump, of course, hired Fox News host and Silver Fox Cusper. He's right, the cusper of being a Silver Fox. He'll get there. Pete Hegsworth to head the Department of Defense secretaries. They're in charge of making sure every American has a gun. That's their main job. A little rude to make a man a secretary, but I'm sure he'll do fine. Look, his jacket has the American flag in it. It's a great point. Only use Western Union. Damn. They're going to try to do an investigation, but they can't figure it out. That's the trick to Western Union. Tulsi Gabbard, seen here in the highest resolution image produced from the Google search Tulsi Gabbard sexy, is now in charge of secret nuclear codes or something like that. If there's like what you got to press, to send the nukes out. I think it's left, right, up, down, backwards, forwards. I think that's it. She's in charge of all of that. She's one of many former liberals who have left the radical communist Democrats. But the twist here, she's Hawaiian. No other Hawaiians have done it. We saw Piers Morgan, former liberal, now normal. Okay? Bill Maher, Elon Musk, Dave Rubin. Okay? The Christchurch shooter. All former liberals who maybe got some sense. No, but none of them Hawaiian. That's her little ace in the hole right there. Kid Rock, seen here in a photo labeled Kid Rock pulls out gun in Rolling Stone interview, uses racial slur. Just wanted to share that. Did a little Google search for Kid Rock. That was under that photo. He should probably be in charge of something, right? Have him do something. You know, he's a small business owner. He owns Michigan, the state, so let him do something. Like, I don't know, he's the cultural attaché to the entire continent of Africa. You know, that kind of thing. Just let him have fun. Let him enjoy himself. Remember Ball with the Ball? That song fucking rocks. A ball with the ball, the bang, diggy, 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 said the boogie, said up, jump the boogie. Lazy Paradox says, I thought she was Indian. You're confusing her with J.D. Vance's wife. And of course, he has put on the record that she's Indian, but he still loves her. That was his wording there, so he's pretty cool. Jax from Vanderpump Rules is now on the Supreme Court. Do with that information what you will. Enjoy it or don't. Harvey Weinstein, he's in charge of arts and leisure. So, you know, that's a department. And see, Trump will reach across the aisle and work with Democrats. Unlike the radical communists, he'll work across the aisle. Papa John is catering the whole thing. So that's going to be cool. Remember when he ate a pizza like every day or something? He ate more. He ate like 4 pizzas every day. And then afterwards was like, there's a reckoning coming. And that was in like February of 2020. So you say his face is so red. If you could predict the future, your face would be red too. And he got railroaded over some bullshit. Because listen, he wasn't even like saying the N-word like, hey, it's cool to say this. He was going, how come KFC? How come the KFC guy, the colonel from KFC, Colonel Sanders, how come he gets to say it but not me? Huh? Honestly, not a bad point. Ivanka Trump is now the head of the Department of Education. Can you even believe that? Ivanka Trump is in charge of the Department of Education. Also, that's not Ivanka, that's Tiffany, but literally, who gives a shit? Who cares? It's all pretty much, they're all pretty much the same. Who gives a shit? And ladies and gentlemen, the final member of Trump's cabinet. Drum roll. Let me hear predictions. Who do you guys think is going to be the final member of Trump's cabinet? Let you guys put it in the comments. Who's going to be the final person Donald Trump puts in his cabinet? It is, of course, me, Steve Von Gino. I'm going to be in his cabinet. Trying to do my... Right there. That's wild, man. I'm going to be in the Trump cabinet. I don't know. Like, legally, I can't vote, but I'm the new director of the Interior. Only in America, man. It's crazy. I tried to vote on Election Day. I showed up to the polling place, which is the name of a strip club here in Columbus, in Ohio, which is also where we do all the voting. And they make sure you're not gay first by having you do pull-ups and then attaching electrodes to your penis and showing you the volleyball scene from Top Gun. And that's how they conclude if you're allowed to vote. And unfortunately, I got mildly tumescent at a shirtless Anthony Edwards. So, joke's on me, I guess. I don't fucking know. Oh, God, I shouldn't have sworn. All right, we had fun. This is a fun live stream, guys.
Shut up and sit down.